This?
Yeah, this is it.
Wow. Maybe I should bring beverages. Right? Huh?
You just be careful with it.
No.
Yeah, sit.
No, I respect. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. How about the hat?
You can go with the hat.
I don't want to.
Yeah, it's not.
Sasha had already made it before, but never self-trialed it to determine its effects. Okay, so he first made it in '65, and then came back here, and students told him, oh, there's this new MDA-like compound. You should check it out. So he made a new batch and more systematically trialed it until he got up to 80, 100 milligrams and really started to feel its effects. Yes. Well, always first himself.
He has 2 books written about his self-experimentation with the compounds he's using.
And he published the method. So,
Κοίτα πόσο μεγάλο αυτό το βιβλίο. Είναι πολύ καλογραμμένο αυτό το βιβλίο.
So he must have trusted
Είναι ιστορία.
the process he was doing in order
Well,
to try himself.
First off, in history, this was standard practice, particularly for drug-like compounds. It was expected that medicinal chemists would never consider giving a drug to someone else unless they had trialed it themselves. So that was standard practice. All of that changed in the 1980s. First off, there were new molecular methods, so you could actually say, okay, I want to see if my drug hits these different proteins in the body. Now we have tools to do that, and with great, to be very specific. Before, that didn't exist. Also, animal studies started to gradually be developed that were useful for being able to define different kinds of psychoactive drug activity from behavioral measures. So that put it on a more solid experimental
Oh, it's all good.
technology developed in the mid-1980s. So, and the journals started to get uncomfortable about publishing human reports. So all those things, plus the drug war, kind of put pressure on the community to only start working at kind of a very molecular level. Sasha, was for the joy of chemistry, just kept working on new compounds. His ideas. These are tools that we're going to need to understand how our brains work, basically. And we're still at it 50 years later. And do we understand how our brains work? Some maybe more than others.
If anything, we understand less now because there is more questions unlocked.
Well, and now of course we have Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
The universe of our misunderstanding of how brains work has expanded exponentially. It's like at the speed of light in all directions.
I'm always surprised by the other. So this person, she was really alive, and it's very, she was jealous of all. After we broke up, she found another guy. And you're just like, she felt bad. She's like, I know this. Which is a vacuum-operated vacuum distillation apparatus, which distills compounds, mainly free-base oils, into their purified form. So you put them in here, and this heats them up, and it heats them to the point of boiling, and then the boiling fraction comes over, and it accumulates in this flask right here, and this is a bump trap. So the highly pure free-base distillate is collected in here, and from there they either recrystallize the free-base or they convert it to hydrochloride and sulfate salt to form crystal.
What variety of